Very few sneakers have withstood the test of time, and these guys are one of them.
Zakaboo Sneaker Reviews.
Welcome to the channel. My name is Zach. You can call me Zakaboo, and I'm here for you and any sneakers you may be curious about. No brand snobbing and no shaming. I'm just here to give you guys and girls out there more information about shoes that you might be interested in buying. And as I mentioned in the intro, there are only a few sneakers in the world that were never considered to be losing products. Among these shoes, you probably have sneakers like the Adidas Stan Smith, the Nike Air Force One, Converse Chuck Taylors, and these guys right here. This, my friends, is the 2021 release of the New Balance 574 in the History Class colorway. Now, with all the newer models over the years and the 990 constantly evolving, the 574 somehow has always remained true to its OG form. And as a matter of fact, it was sort of like an accidental hit.
As running shoes continued to grow in popularity in the 80s, New Balance found success with its lower-end 575 and 576 models. While the 577 was the natural successor to these shoes, New Balance also sought to capture a new audience with the 574. To keep the long story short, the 574 was intended for the price-conscious consumer, or in other words, people who weren't willing to spend more money just to buy the 990 line. So New Balance basically took the successful 576 upper and did a cost-cutting overhaul, updating the upper materials, reduced performance internals, simplified midsole tech, and shifted the production in Asia. The result was New Balance's first dive into the lifestyle sneaker market, and has since stayed relevant in the sneaker world to this day.
I'll tell you right now, folks, if there's ever one color in the world that people think of when someone says New Balance, it's gray. And I'm even willing to say that New Balance probably does gray best when it comes to sneakers. Hands down.
Going over the shoe and you have a dominantly suede upper, with mesh in certain areas, most notably for the toe vamp to ensure breathability. A couple of synthetic leather hits, a bit of TPU for that heel counter, some really durable rubber for the outsole, and that's pretty much all she wrote. The cushion is really nothing to write home about. It's just straight up EVA with an additional wedge in the heel. If I were to compare this to anything, it would probably be the cushion of the Nike Cortez, with a little extra something in the back. It's not bad at all, and actually is great for everyday use considering the price and the fact that they stay true to OG form. The 574s fit very true to size and break in very nicely, but even with the softer materials, wide footers may want to try going up half a size. I say that because I went true to size with my usual 9.5s and they fit me perfectly. Matter of fact, they were actually pretty snug. Like, just a finger's width of space from the front of the shoe.
New Balance dropped a bunch of 574s in classic colorways like this, and also a bunch of newer colorways fairly recently. And they also continue to do so every couple of years or so, and it's great. You love to see it, man. It's a classic that was never meant to be expensive, never has been a losing product. People continue to buy these, and they always will. And that pretty much allows New Balance to restock them every now and then. And to be very honest about things, Nike should be treating the Dunk the same exact way. I mean, they're already doing it with the Air Force One anyway. Keep the classic colorways in rotation, and then limit plus charge a little extra for those designer collabs. But that's just about it for my review on the New Balance 574. And it's very easy to see why these are some of the top selling shoes of all time. And it's also a nice way of getting into New Balances if you've never tried any of their products. But to put it simply, these are so easy to wear. They're affordable, they're comfortable, they're durable, and the only people to knock on these things will probably be those who don't even know a single thing about them. Now, if you are interested in picking up a pair of these guys, then I will be linking it down below in the description box, and you'll be able to find my socials there as well. Now, if you found this video helpful in making a decision about these guys right here, or if you just like the content in general, then by all means, please do hit that thumbs up button because it really helps me out a lot. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, enable post notifications, and share my videos with your friends so we can get a nice community going on. And you can also share your thoughts, comments, suggestions, and experiences in the comments section down below. My name is Zach. You can call me Zachaboo. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.